we're taking y'all behind the scenes on what it takes to build a USA-made clothing brand. And today, we're gonna introduce y'all to our team. You're gonna get to sit in on some meetings, see some fit sessions. So whether you're a fan of the brand or you're wanting to build your own brand, this is gonna be something special for you. So let's go. Hey y'all, Brittany Kelley here, founder and designer of Tribe Kelley, and we are starting a new series where we're taking y'all behind the scenes on what it takes to build a USA-made clothing brand. And today, we're gonna introduce y'all to our team. You're gonna get to sit in on some meetings, see some fit sessions, see some building of collections and what it takes, and we're gonna talk about some fun events we have coming up. So whether you're a fan of the brand or you're wanting to build your own brand, this is gonna be something special for you. So let's go meet the team. They just landed in Florida and we're gonna head to the studio and get right into it.
Hi.
Hi. We're headed to the Surf Post now.
Inception.
I can hold it all, but I can't hold it all together.
How are y'all? Good to see y'all. BK's on vlog duty.
Sure am.
He's
Give us a big wave.
This is Scarlett. This is our manager.
Bam.
And the Tribe team, girls.
Hello.
Hey, girls. Thanks, babe, for helping us
Anytime.
out today. Thanks. So we should get some more because I love that when that scarf's right there. It was so pretty. Right there.
Look, I don't think we are though.
Get it, girls.
Yeah, going up to the office.
Just the mule in the back.
Yep. Oh shit.
Here, I'll get
Welcome. This is where the magic happens.
And my work is done.
Welcome to the Tribe studio.
Wait, it's not gonna look like this in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. We're about to set up.
Get it while it's clean. You for all.
All right, love you, babe.
Love you. See ya.
Okay, we're here in the Tribe studio in Florida. As you guys know, Megan and Emily are here.
Hi.
And let's see, our agenda today, we're gonna do some edits on some samples. We are going to get into creative for Scholar Shoot, creative for Down to Earth, which is a new scent of ours that y'all haven't even heard about yet.
Top secret.
Top secret.
ASMR.
And I actually want to introduce you to Megan and Emily. Megan,
Hi there.
can you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
I'm Megan. I am the director of operations for Tribe. I guess we've been working together for like a little over 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of do a little bit of everything.
Many hats.
Yeah, I was like many hats. Work closely with you on design development, production in LA, manage wholesale, kind of help put all the photo shoots together. Just a lot of everything.
She's a great firefighter too, so when there's fires, she puts those out.
I am the problem solver.
Yeah. And then this is Emily. Emily, can you introduce yourself? And
I'm the media director. Ooh.
Yay.
So all things creative, social media, marketing, ads, anything you see on socials. My brain is kind of behind that, so
Yay.
really fun.
Yeah, so here's the full team.
It's just us.
No, it's a small team at the core, and we have our production is in LA, so we do have a team in LA. We have our manufacturing in LA, and then once production is done in LA, it then goes to our fulfillment center, which we just moved to Kansas City. Our team is wonderful there, so when you receive your Tribe Kelley pieces, it is coming from our fulfillment center in Kansas City. And then here is our core team of the Tribe Kelley Surf Post girls, who you saw as we were coming in. So this is our flagship store here in Grayton Beach, Florida. And Megan and Emily actually work remote, which we all love. I work remote too. So Megan's out of Atlanta, and Em is out of Nashville, and so we basically text and Zoom and call all day, every day. and we like to get together at the very least quarterly for these in-person meetings so that we can get creative and really get stuff done. But I love that about our team. A lot of teams,
so fun.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams have an office, have to get up, go to the office, meet in person, and I don't know, I just find that kind of restricting for me personally, and I feel like anyone that I've ever worked with remote always, I don't know, gets the job done. I love our team and I love our vibe.
It's so fun. And I mean, you trust us to, get our jobs done, make sure that we're on top of everything. It kind of gives us the freedom to be able to do everything that we can for our specific position, but then we get to come together and kind of make
and still
everything
like
work.
hang out.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's close knit, which is nice.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people don't know that about us, that we don't just wake up and like go to an office every day. We get
We
stuff
do be
done.
texting all day long now.
We do be texting all day long, every day.
I'm like, hey, morning.
Yeah, but it works for us, and I think that's something really unique about our team that a lot of people don't know. So yeah, we work remote. We have our LA team, we have our Kansas City team, we have our Surf Coast team here, and we love it. It's the tribe
Make it
vibe.
happen.
Yeah.
Perfect. I love it. All right, speakers, so don't say anything crazy.
Hey Ben.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, good. Just doing some creative meetings.
And I think Kay sent us lab dips for fall that get here tomorrow, so we can kind of compare, at least on the images, like what it would look like. It doesn't have to match perfectly, but we just kind of want to make sure it goes like with the vibe.
Like, let it sell out, and then maybe
For sure.
at the speed that they're going, like maybe it sells and we do a new color by Labor Day.
And then the other thing, I'm just missing the order confirmations from like Scholar and everything.
Yeah, Alexis is getting all of that to you
Okay, cool.
today. This is just something that I noticed.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, customers don't, but like, it's something that I noticed, and I'm saying, okay, like, I'm working on lowering the temperature that I'm doing in the press because I'm wondering if maybe the poly is getting a little bit more singed than it needs to on like a microscopic level.
Yeah.
I am working on kind of like a little bit of a different development on the face. I just want it to be, my thing is like, I just feel like I can always get it softer.
For
and
sure.
Like loftier.
The color fading it once it's washed. And
Well,
I
I'm
think
working on all of this.
Yeah.
That's like everything that I'm working on right now. I just want to keep
Okay.
refining it. So
only colors, or can we like dye those any other color?
I wouldn't dye them because like the fabric's already kind of expensive as is.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if it'll be, just when you dye it, you got to think like that's all cotton. So it's all going to just kind of dye the same color unless we do a treatment to it that just goes like kind of on top. Like if you do a potassium spray or something to make them look vintage or sun bleached, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a really expensive process. It adds like $13 to $14 per unit because it takes 3 people to hold. One person holds the sleeve, one person holds the top, one person holds the other sleeve. And it has to be like fully stretched. And then someone comes through and sprays it. So it's got like 4 people working on it.
Okay, deep green. Oh, because it looks like it's black in the inside. But can you send us like a little swatch of that so that we can at least like take a look at that?
We decided to make this a little bit bigger, right? Yeah. So like,
American made though feels good, right?
yeah, American Made feels good, but we changed the embroidery here, right?
Right.
Okay.
And I think we definitely need to work on the fraying here because it's fraying a lot. But
Okay, so we're starting off about 2 inches here. So what if we added a whole inch, I think?
yeah, I think 3 inches is perfect.
Never know. It's always something.
It's always something.
Okay, so our samples did not come in yet. We think they're gonna be here by the end of the day and or tomorrow. So we are actually gonna move the fitting to tomorrow, which is fine because we've got a lot of creative stuff that we need to do. So we're just about to dive into Scholar Creative. And Scholar is the name of those samples right there and these pieces we're working on. So
So good.
we're just gonna riff and let y'all sit in on the meeting. So I figured we can I'll kind of run down like what we've already talked about with Scholar and what we have and like our needs and kind of just the overall vision and idea, because I know we've got a lot of creative stuff going on. So the Scholar collection. This is our version of like back to school, back to college, but the way we're presenting it creatively is like you don't have to be in school or in college to like want to rock these pieces.
Right.
So we're basically creating I guess something that's never been done because we can't even really find that much inspo on Pinterest, as you all know. So we're gonna have to like build these sets in nature. So essentially what I wanna do is create like this tribe university, if you will, in nature. So we're gonna go out to our property in Nashville, in the woods, and just basically build these sets. So we want to build like a little library area.
Yes.
We want to build like a little area where like we're like taking like yearbook photos. We want
The
to
little school desk and chairs.
yeah,
and
like we still need to source that stuff. So we
Yeah.
still need to source. We need to source like an old vintage school desk.
it needs to be like vintage.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, because we can get so many shots of that just like in the woods, and like the irony of having like a classroom in the woods.
Yeah.
And like in nature.
We need to source some books. Like last time we were talking about doing really fun, like remember those book covers? Like old school book covers. So like maybe we can print out like, we could print out like some of our CADs and like.
And even just our Pantones.
Mhm.
Some of like the designs, we could like put that on the book cover.
Yeah, and like the messaging, kind of the underlying messaging of this is like USA made manufacturing and like, you know, quality goods and like kind of setting up, yes, our own classroom, our own scenes that kind of look like school, but we're like out in the woods, like even setting up an area where it looks like we're like even, it could be cool to even set up an old sewing machine in the woods.
Yes.
Or, you know,
Having a mannequin in the woods.
that could be dope, yeah.
Literally all tribe branded.
Yeah, yes.
Everything.
Like what were you saying last time? Like doing MASH, but doing
Yeah,
like tribe.
MASH.
Wait,
Yeah.
the fortune teller.
Yes,
A
yes.
little fortune teller. So that's like that's stuff that we need to make sure we get done before we're like there.
Yes.
So we'll need to take the whole day before to like build these scenes out.
Yeah.
We were also talking about like vintage lockers.
Oh yeah.
Like if we could find some
Lockers.
lockers.
Yeah. Like if we found some like neutral colored like
Right.
old beat up lockers and like posing on some of the lockers,
In
having
the
like
water.
Even
we
putting
could set them in the water because we've got the little river.
even putting our camera in the locker and like Britt opening the locker.
Yeah, like a little teaser.
Yeah.
And like grabbing books or something.
I'm here for it.
Oh, and you were saying get number 2 pencils.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We get like Tribe Kelley branded number 2 pencils.
Yeah.
Cause I mean we're calling the gray.
Number
Number
2
2
gray.
gray.
I love that. I love that.
Gray.
And then like a vintage like pencil sharpener to go along with that.
Uh-huh.
I think I found one. I'll show it to you later, but I think I found one on good old eBay.
And I love this like tagline, like Tribe Kelley, like worn by champions. And if we got like all these like old trophies,
Yes.
and just had like a scene where like, you know, one of the models is like has like an old like vintage like leather book bag, and there's just trophies like hanging out the back, and then they have like the pieces on, you know, and they're just like standing there in the woods, like, you know, maybe we
The
even
B-roll of that with the pans.
Yeah.
Of it, super close.
we can even
up.
get a trophy made like on Etsy or something that says like Tribe Kelley like awarded for USA manufacturing.
University.
or, like,
Love that. I think that's gonna be so cool. So we need to basically source like some of the larger pieces like the desk, and we also talked about like a vintage chalkboard.
oh yeah,
Or, like,
like the
glow-
old school chalkboards.
Yeah, but like again, just like in the woods. So we need to source all of those pieces and send them, to Nashville.
okay, like we should do that like today.
Yeah, probably. Because some of the smaller pieces, I got some textbooks. Some of the smaller pieces are going to be way easier, but those like larger pieces, we just need to make sure that they're in Nashville in time. And then,
Oh yeah, we talked about some of these teasers, and I feel like you're gonna like run with some of this stuff, but like remember like getting your class schedule, you know? Like we could play around with like writing on the class schedule, like what, you know, what day school starts, or like, you know, all that. Even like, what else were we saying?
there was
The chalkboard, we could like
Yeah.
write the date, like teaser.
Yeah.
like writing on the chalkboard and just like walking away, or like writing the date on the chalkboard.
Cool,
Oh,
right?
cutting book covers.
Oh yeah.
Like like actually creating the book covers and like wrapping the books.
The props we're ordering. Megan is over there talking to
find
Craigslist
some
people. M's over there making book covers. Are you talking to Craigslist?
Yeah, I'm literally talking to a crate vendor.
So what are you doing? We're getting these crates to build the library?
We're trying to find these basic crates that will then stack and become like our own library.
Yeah,
Do
like
you have the picture of
I
what?
do. It's down here.
There. So just like stacking it, we can like
Pretty sure this is AI.
Right?
Okay, so we're gonna create our own library with crates in the woods. She's ordering the crates now. And then we're also, you see how this works out? This chalkboard is 12 by 4. And we're gonna get this pencil sharpener, not this desk. We're gonna do these 2 desks. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're finalizing Scholar upcoming collection drop and the fonts that we're going to utilize on socials. So we're talking a bunch of different branding features here. You have our background colors with our different color features that we're going to be coming out with, and then you have all the different font options. So we could go with something that's a little bit more traditional, what you would probably think of when you hear a scholar or like a university type term, or you could go a little bit different.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good.
Question, the samples, like the updated embroidery crew and all the Scholar samples, were those delivering today or tomorrow?
Oh, let me get somebody to send you the tracking.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye.
Okay. Rundown real quick. So we are actually launching our Golden Hour collection tomorrow. So I'm really excited for Em and Megan to be in person for this. We are getting all the things ready. Like there's so much that goes into leading up to launch for Golden Hour, and we're gonna kind of take all behind the scenes with that tomorrow. Megan will just be on her computer like this, and Em will just be on her phone like this. I think this is going to sell out. I don't know, do y'all think this is gonna sell out?
Yeah.
I think so. I've never seen
2 seconds.
I've never seen this many people get excited about a single color.
The
Yeah.
DMs are crazy. The
It's my
reaction's been
favorite.
insane.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be launching tomorrow, and we can't wait to take y'all with us.
Acorn.
Y'all, what is
But like
this?
it's just
Is
A
this
really big acorn.
is this a kumquat or a kiwi? I think
it's
that's
not
a
a
kiwi.
kiwi.
That's not a kiwi.
But it could be like
Kiwis
dried.
are like fuzzy,
I
right?
think it got like dried up. Why was it on the ground of our office?
Guys, I literally just did my goose laugh. I hope you guys feel honored.
Megan, think fast. Megan's got hands. So, this is a project like nothing we've ever done. We've never launched a scent. Let's get the vibes going. Let's get the vibes going. Let's do a little huff test. Okay? Let's do a little huff test. So, get in the mood, get in the vibe. Okay.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Let's engulf ourselves. That is fire.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I want to bathe in this. I want to bathe in this. And that's why not only, so we have 3 products. Let's just like high level review everything that's going on. So we've got 3 products. We've got the perfume, we've got the candle, and we've got the car scent. And so this is like
different
something,
sizes,
yeah,
too.
different sizes. So this is like something we've never marketed before. So we're about to have to market to consumers over the internet about a smell.
Yes.
So we've got to get super creative with what we're doing, and I think, you know, we've already chatted about some concepts. I've got a location that I think is going to be really cool for the scent and the candle, and I've got a car that I think is going to be amazing to highlight. What we're really trying to push and highlight here is that this is a unisex fragrance that both you and your partner want to wear, you know?
Y'all.
Yeah.
I feel like it's giving tribe branding.
Yeah.
But it's also giving like y'all.
But like, you so like
And
down to. Okay, so some of the things we kind of discussed last time, but just to kind of get back in that vibe, but like this isn't his, this isn't hers, like down to earth. This isn't his or hers, it's ours.
Sold.
Be what sells this
Yeah.
scent.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
no one can smell it through the
You have
internet.
to create the feeling.
Well, the scent, that's the sound.
Right.
Aspect of it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we have to hit all their other
Yeah,
senses.
yeah.
No, exactly. Grounded moss, smoky tobacco, soft vanilla, and sun-warm woods. Not his, not hers, ours.
I can get really cool aesthetic like shots of that too.
So I'll get all this together like as organized as I can, and then we can have like, you know, these are the visual shots with like Brittany and Brian, and these are like the B-roll shots we'll need. I keep wanting a music video, but this like down-to-earth video.
Yeah.
But then we can also have just other small,
the
short,
elements,
element videos. You know, scent, 2 souls, like, or like even for the car scent, like the ones who carry home with them. Like,
Yeah.
scent notes are moss, vanilla, tobacco, amber, and woods. Maybe you brought, or one of y'all brought this up, but like the ASMR too. So we can
Yes.
have like these sound design elements, like the match striking. Last subject of the day.
Honky Tonk.
Let's talk about the honky tonky.
Yeehaw.
For the audience who may not know what the honky tonk is something that we started 2 years ago, created so that we can honor our top customers. And what we do is invite our top customers, top 100 customers. We invite them into Nashville and we throw a big party. They get to come to a meet and greet, and they get a show by BK, and they get to come shop the collection first, see the collection
Before it
first,
launches.
before it even launches. And there's all these fun little activations all over the party. It's just a good time. We all get to hang out, we all get to be a tribe, and it's been really fun the last 2 years. So this year, 3rd year, is gonna be like bigger and better than ever.
Gotta keep topping it.
I know, we gotta keep just topping it.
We
So,
keep being like, that was the best. This year's going to be the best.
Nice.
so we're gonna go, Em and I are gonna go meet on location. You confirm that?
Yes. Yeah, that's confirmed. You guys get to walk through and just FaceTime me in.
Yeah.
We have the
Location.
date locked in. We've already signed the contract. Now we just need to kind of like figure out what kind of vendors we want there and where we're going to put the store, where BK is going to perform.
That
all the
location's
good
gonna be
stuff.
insane.
Yeah.
All right, that is a wrap on today. We're about to go back to the house for a minute, freshen up, and then we're coming back here to the Surf Post, and we're having a hibachi dinner with the Surf Post girls. So, come on. Fun?
So good.
Yeah, girls.
So good.
Roll me out of
Y'all say hey! Woo! Exit scene.
like harmonious.
here.